and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group, youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
Kenya Magic for new tourism heroes at WTM London by World Tourism Network. What does it take to become a tourism hero? The World Tourism Network shed light today on this and recognized some of those that went the extra mile to keep tourism running through the COVID-19 pandemic. Today, November 1st, was the opening of the World Travel Market in London at Excel Exhibition Centre. Today, November 1st, was also the first time members of the World Tourism Network met in person after hundreds of Zoom meetings during COVID-19. Today, November 1st, was the day some of the tourism heroes awarded by World Tourism Network met in London at WTN to receive their award certificates. There are hundreds of thousands of tourism heroes, said World Tourism Network Chairman Jürgen Steinmetz today, in honoring all those heroes that kept our travel and tourism industry going through COVID-19. We call them anonymous heroes. They are everywhere, Steinmetz said. Some of them we see, we know about, and we can recognize. This is what we're doing today. The World Tourism Network, WTN, was established in December 2020, after 9 months of rebuilding. Travel discussions were organized by Jürgen Steinmetz, publisher of eTurboNews. The rebuilding travel discussion started on the sideline of a cancelled ITB Berlin in March 2020 together with PATA, the Nepal Tourism Board, eTurboNews and the African Tourism Board. Today WTN has members in the public or private sector of tourism in 128 countries. A year ago WTN established the International Hall of Tourism Heroes. This was to recognize those that went the extra step to lead this industry through the COVID-19 crisis. U2.B. Photo courtesy Christian Del Rosario of CDR Gallery. The first 4 heroes awarded were the Honorable Najib Balala, Secretary of Tourism for Kenya, Edmund Bartlett, Minister of Tourism Kenya, and Dr. Talib Rifai, former UNWTO Secretary General, and Tom Jenkins, CEO of ETOA. Today heroes met for the first time and were hosted by Magical Kenya at the World Travel Market in London. It was a special day for personal and new Zoom friends to meet in person. Many attending WTM and members of WTN showed up, shaking hands for the first time. It was an emotional moment for some. Certificates were presented to tourism heroes attending today or represented, including Michel Nahon from France, Alexandra Gardashevich from Montenegro, Professor Jeffrey Lipman of SunX in Belgium, Agnes Muchuha, Kenya. 2 new proud heroes were recognized today at WTM. It was the first day as the new CEO for Barbados Tourism for Jens Thrainhart. He was accommodated by the Honorable Minister of Tourism for Barbados, the Honorable Lisa Cummins, and the head of Barbados Tourism. It was also the day he was represented with the Hero Award for his amazing achievements, including his time as the Mekong Tourism Organization chairman he left last month. The second new hero awarded today was Dov Kalman, Israel. He was the first member of the Rebuilding. Travel discussion and was instrumental at the first meeting of the organization in Berlin, Germany in March 2020. Dov represents the Tourism Authority of Thailand in Israel. The host, Hun Najib Balala, thanked the World Tourism Network and Jürgen Steinmetz for the role this organization and Jürgen has played in tourism recovery. This was echoed by Hun Edmund Bartlett from Jamaica, who is also the person behind the tourism resilience discussion in the Caribbean. Tourism heroes can be nominated without cost on www.heroes.travel. More information on World Tourism Network, www.wtn.travel.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.